everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right folks, so for this video I'm going to be taking you around my latest limited edition 4K pickup that I got for Violent Night. And I'm just going to say right at the start of this video, I still have not seen this movie yet. I didn't pick up the Blu-ray that came out like 2 months ago, and thank God I didn't. And I have to tell you, Universal are getting into a bit of a habit now when it comes to this, bringing out Blu-rays first and then giving us 4K. They've done it with Black Phone. We recently just got Megan as well, and now of course they've done it with Violent Night. Now I just wanted to briefly just talk about that Megan release, because there was a few people asking me in the comment section, am I going to be doing a video on that deluxe release of it? And I just want to give you an update on what happened with that release. So I actually pre-ordered it a month before its release date, and then the release date came and went, no sign of my order. So I went on to Amazon customer care service just to inquire about it to see what's happening. And I got talking to this nice lad, and he basically turned around and he told me that, oh, it's preparing for dispatch. You should get it in the next day or two. And I was like, that is fantastic. Thank you very much. I went off the customer service chat. And I don't know why, but I just went into my orders just to check to see what I had pre-ordered. And to my absolute amazement, I noticed the Megan release was removed. And I was wondering what the hell was going on here. So I went into my cancellations, and there it was. It was actually cancelled. So for some strange reason, the person that I was speaking to actually cancelled my order. So I was going absolutely crazy over this. So I went back onto customer service, got speaking to someone else, and I explained to them, I was like, look, I was just talking to somebody 5 minutes ago. He assured me that this movie was preparing for dispatch. I was going to get it in the next day or two. And then all of a sudden I was getting the usual, oh, we're sorry. They told me it was out of stock. And I was like, I know it's out of stock. But I was told that my order was preparing for dispatch. So that means my order is there somewhere. So explain to me where my order is. And they kept coming back saying, I'm sorry. Now, normally I'm very level-headed. I never lose my temper. But I was really getting angry here. To the point that I kept saying to them, look, don't tell me you're sorry. Just tell me where my order is. And we were just going back and forth like this for at least 5 minutes. I am not kidding. And in the end, he finally came back to me and he says, the person that you were speaking to previously was lying to you. It was never preparing for dispatch. It was never in stock. And I'm sick. I'm not going to lie. I'm sick about it because I pre-ordered a month. 1 month before its release date. And Amazon still couldn't order it, honor my pre-order. So I went on to eBay. It's going for crazy money. The scalpers went nuts on this release. And I'm simply not entertaining it. It is a €45 edition, and that's all I want to spend on it. If it came in a nice hard rigid box set, I might have entertained a bit more money on it. But no way, not for a flimsy box. So unfortunately, folks, that video for Megan is not going to be coming up anytime soon. But I'm hoping sometime in the future, if I get lucky, maybe I can find one. But I can't see it at the moment, unfortunately. So that's just a little update on that Megan. But anyway, on to Violent Night. So like I said, I haven't seen this movie yet. I think I know what it's about. I think these terrorists take over this mansion on Christmas Eve. And David Harbour, now I don't know if David Harbour is actually playing Santa Claus or is he just happens to be dressed as Santa Claus, but he basically comes to the rescue of the people of this mansion. And I was told it was incredibly funny, but I was told it is over the top violent as well. So I'm really looking forward to checking it out, and I kind of hope it lives up to the hype. I've heard so many great things about it. Apparently David Harbour is absolutely fantastic in it. And not only that, but I just seen on the back, Beverly D'Angelo is actually in this. Wow, that is a blast from the past. Very surprised to see her name in this. So yeah, really looking forward to checking it out. Now, I have knocked it on for around 10 minutes just to get an idea of the 4K picture, and wow, it looks absolutely spectacular. You know, it's a beautifully vibrant looking movie. You got some beautiful rich colours there. The blacks are so very beautifully deep, inky, as I come to love when it comes to 4K releases like this. Contrast, sharpness, look all amazing. It looks exactly how it's meant to look for a modern movie. A beautiful, clean, digital looking movie, and I was absolutely ecstatic with how it looked. Now, it does have a Dolby Atmos soundtrack on this as well. I didn't see enough of it to kind of form an opinion on it, but I was told by a few people that apparently it sounds quite amazing, very active. So yeah, Can't wait to check it out. Now, in terms of special features on this, there's nothing to get too excited about, unfortunately. I think there is extended and deleted scenes, and I think you also get a making of Violent Night, but something's telling me it'll probably be around 20 minutes long. So, yeah, again, it's a bit of a shame considering the actual release itself. And speaking of the release, I'm going to take us right around this now and show you what it looks like. It's actually a very beautiful release, and Universal are continuing this run at the moment of these beautiful hard rigid sets, and I think you're going to be impressed with this one. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get on to it. Right, so here we go, Violent Night. So there was a J card on the back of this. I'm going to just quickly bring it in and show you. But as you can see there on the top, that is everything that's inside this set. Right in the middle there is your special features, and then right at the bottom is a close look at your technical aspects. Now folks, again, I just wanted to give you a warning with this. Just check that out. 3 glue spots on the back of this. So if you do pick up a copy, please be careful, because the last thing in the world you want to do is any damage to this box, because it looks absolutely spectacular. So yes, you do get a nice hard rigid box on this one. You get that lovely soft touch paper, and not only that, but the entire picture, even the writing on the top, has this beautiful bit of spot glossing going on. I really have to give credit when credit's due to Universal. They are putting in some amount of work when it comes to these deluxe releases. And that rating sticker down at the bottom is actually, yeah, it is a sticker, so it can be removed, so don't worry about it. So that is the main artwork. It looks fantastic, it really does. And then right onto the spine we go, and as you can see, we've got more spot glossing going on there. And then right around to the back, check this out. This looks absolutely spectacular. So much similar to the main artwork, the whole picture has this beautiful bit of spot glossing. The only thing that has the soft touch is basically the sky. And as you can see, there's not much of it there. I have no complaints when it comes to the presentation on this release. It really is beautiful. So that at the bottom there, that gives you your unique number. So as you can see, mine is 1049 of 1500. And as you can see in the top there, you just get a bit more of that soft touch paper. It's just more of the night sky. So that is the release itself. Let's open it up and see what we are dealing with. So the first thing I'm going to quickly show you is the actual booklet you get with this. Lovely high gloss finish to it as well. Different artwork, which is always great to see. I'm always saying that when it comes to these releases, you want different artwork through the entire edition, and that's exactly what you are getting. So this booklet is a write-up of all the characters in the movie. You've also got a bit of a write-up of the actual production of the movie as well. I think it's actually on the back of it. So there is a bit going on with the booklet. It's not by no means a big booklet, but there is enough information there as well. So that's the little booklet you get with it. So put that to a side. You also get this very small little poster, and as you can see, it is the main poster artwork for Violent Night. I think you can get an idea of it there. And is there anything on the other side? Oh wow, there is. I didn't even notice this. So I'm presuming that is a scene from the movie. Looks pretty badass. So that is the small little poster you get with it. Put that to a side. Of course, you do get these lovely high gloss postcards with them as well. I think there's only around 4. It's a couple of stills from the movie. So there you go, yep, 4 of them. And then right around to the back, you get some nice artwork on them as well. It's actually the same artwork on all 4. So that is the postcards, and all that's left to do is to actually show the steelbook, and this is a real highlight for this set. It is absolutely spectacular. You've got a nice bit of embossing going on with the Violent Night. Of course, you got that beautiful frame that I spoke about in my last Universal video. I think it was Hannibal. So they're continuing that trend, and I hope they stick to it. It looks absolutely spectacular. But other than that, it does have a matte finish, and it probably would have been nicer if it was a high gloss finish on it. But take nothing away from it. I think you'll have few complaints. So that is the main artwork. I'll take us onto the spine of this one. And right around to the back. And you just got another shot of David Harbour there. So there's not much else to be said there. There's no embossing or debossing going on. No kind of spot glossing either. So I will open the steelbook in full. And there you have it. Yeah, I really do love this one. And turn it inside, and you have your 4K disc, And then of course you have your Blu-ray disc, different artwork as well, which is always nice to see on your discs. And of course that is your inside artwork. So there you have it, folks. That is the release for Violent Night. I'm just going to do a quick recap. So you have that beautiful looking steelbook. You've also got them postcards, them high gloss postcards. Your little poster as well. You've also got your high gloss booklet there. And then of course the lovely hard rigid box that holds it all in. It really is a beautiful set. Right folks, so there you have it. That is Violent Night. And like I said at the start of this video, cannot wait to check this out. I'm sure it's going to be a fun, over-the-top action movie. Plenty of laughs, plenty of gore. Just a fun way to pass 2 hours, and I'm really looking forward to doing so. So there you have it, folks. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you could leave a comment down below. And if you have seen this movie, just share your thoughts on it. Let me know what I'm getting into with this release. I'm very, very excited. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.